What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pickplug back again with another video, and today we happen to Friday's picks for today. We'll be doing a Olympic slip for today's picks. So if you guys are interested in these Olympic plays and these types of videos, make sure to smash that like button and comment down below your favorite pick of the day or some other picks that you guys may have been interested in on your own. I do really appreciate the insight. I do really appreciate the recent support. So if you guys could keep on hitting that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on, that would be a big help to me, and it'll be very much appreciated. Now, again, if you guys are interested in these types of plays, these Olympic plays, we do have even more of them inside the outlet. So if you guys are interested inside for the outlet, make sure to go ahead and click that link in the description below. We have been streaking. Actually, in the last 3 days, we have hit a bunch of different plays, and we're streaking without a single losing day. So if you guys are interested, we have been very profitable, especially in the last 3 days. And our premium members average win rate has actually gone up by 3%. So if again you guys are interested in joining, click that link in the description below and use code PLUG if you guys are interested in getting 20% off your first month. Here's just one of the huge plays that the AI cashed out yesterday. Again, it is a new month, so we have a bunch of huge upgrades coming to the AI that, again, if you guys are able to join right now, the price will stay the same. But if you are able to join after the updates, the price might go up. So I do advise that you guys do check it out. The outlet is a very profitable Discord, and they even in the chat, if you guys see the VIP chat, they has a bunch of different players, those advanced sports bettors that are sharing picks with each other. So it's very, very valuable. We do got some very solid plays for you guys today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first prop, we'll be going to the point section, and we'll be scrolling down to Giannis Antetokounmpo, 28.5 points, and this one is going to be for more. I know I did mention in my yesterday's video that this prop will be good to go on the under, but recently there has been a change, and Greece actually really needs to go on the over for this prop, because if they are within at least 10, then they have 10 points in the scoring margin, they do have a chance to advance. So if they will be playing extremely competitive this game. So if they are able to go on the over for this prop, if Giannis is able to go out on the over for this prop, I definitely do think this is a very, very good chance for him to do it. His matchup against Australia with the defense is looking really tough. They are a very solid defensive team, but in these types of matchups, Giannis is actually he plays it very extremely well, because in the last couple of games, he's been basically unstoppable. And looking here against Australia, I do believe that he does go on the over for this prop, just simply because of the urgency in this game, and also because of my confidence in this prop, simply because of how DGF did say that to go on the over. They do have him listed at 28.5, but other sports books, even one other sports books does have it listed at 27.5, and they're going on the over. But if you guys are interested in this prop, I definitely do think this is a very solid prop. They do have even more percentages that are even higher, with a even higher win rate. So again, if you guys are interested in checking out these types of odds and seeing your percentages of winning on a specific props, which is a very, very valuable resource, make sure to go ahead and check out DG Fantasy, and you can use code TROPHY for 25% off your first month, and it will put you ahead of the curve on so many different sports bettors. And you can also use the notification feature, where you can set a notification for specific percentages on certain props. So if you set a notification for 70% props and up, you will only get a notification for those types of props, which is very, very essential. So make sure to go ahead and click that link in the description below. Check out dgfantasy.com and use code TROPHY. Looking at the Australian team, I do believe that if we are going to the points section, this will be a good prop for Patty Mills to go on the over for points. But recently I did see they took it down later. He did have a 2.5 3 points made on the over, which is very good, because he did hit that line in 4 consecutive international games, and he was cooking very, very well. In the previous game, he did go on the under and have a pretty bad game, but before that he hit that in a row 4 consecutive times. But if he's going up against a matchup on this team, he is due for a solid game. I do believe he goes on the over. 16.5 points should not be too much for him going up against Greece. This is definitely going to be needed, and the matchup definitely suits him. I don't believe there should be anyone that is defending him too hard for him to go on the over for this prop. He definitely has the means to go on the over, especially since he has proven himself so much before in the previous props, and he has actually cashed this line out a couple of times earlier in the international games. For our next prop, we'll be going over to the rebounds, and we'll be going for Jock Landale, 8 rebounds, and this one is for more. Before it was at 7.5, but they did bump it up, and that is for good reason because he will have a bunch of minutes in this game going up against the matchup of Giannis. They are definitely going to need it, but one thing I would be wary of is that because of Giannis, he might be getting into foul trouble, especially if Giannis is definitely going to be more aggressive this game. That is something to pay attention to. If he might be going on into foul trouble, that might be a risk, but I do think other than that, this should be a solid prop to go on the overs simply because of how much he will be used in this game. They are definitely going to need him going up against Giannis. They would need every single all the defense that they can get go up against him. I'm really liking this Jock Landale prop on the 8.0 rebounds, but if we look here on the rebounds as well, is another prop that I'm looking at for Josh Giddey, 7 rebounds for over. He has been having a lot of minutes in the previous games, and he has actually proved to go on the over for this prop multiple times. He's been playing very, very well in these past couple of international games, and overall, he's a pretty safe bet, pretty consistent overall. And for some reason, if we look at his points prop, this was earlier at 17.5, but they lowered it to 16.5 despite him having a 19-point game against Canada. I do see him go on the over on this prop again, go up against Greece. He will have a lot more playing time. Him and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander should be playing very well tonight, and I'm expecting them to have a very solid game going up against Greece. This is a very competitive game. They both have a lot to lose, and they are definitely going to be striving to get into the next round. Now we'll be staying on the points tab, and we'll be scrolling down to Santi Aldama for 18.5 points, and this one is going to be for more. Now this is a prop that has cashed me out a couple of times. He's been scoring very well recently, and they most likely will be bumping up this prop if not if they haven't already. This is definitely a very solid prop going up against the Canada team. He definitely has a very solid matchup because this is mostly guards, and they don't really have too much to defend him, and he should just overall be able to score pretty solid, pretty easily, and he shouldn't be having any more of a hard time than he has in previous matchups against teams that he's gone and had 19 plus points or whatever his line was before he's been cashing out. So I do think this is a very, very solid prop, and overall I'm very confident in his line because of how consistent he has been. Now, if you guys do enjoy any of these picks, make sure to comment down below which picks you guys would be tailing, and if you guys are interested in the full 6-pick parlay, make sure to go ahead and join the VIP. Click that link in the description below, use code PLUG, and you guys will be able to get 20% off and be able to cash out like crazy because we have been killing it as of recently. The last couple of weeks has just been amazing for us, and we've been cashing out, especially for the premium members. So make sure to go ahead and check it out. Make sure to subscribe, turn your post notifications because we will be keep on posting these early videos, and these early videos are very high value. Hit that like button. Let's get this video to 150 likes for another Olympic video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.